everyone, Retro Gamer Girl here. Today I'm going to be unboxing, installing and reviewing the Nanoleaf Aurora Smarter Kit. Now this particular style of lighting is smart panels and they can be placed in a variety of different designs on your walls. Now we were thinking to ourselves, where were we going to place them in the games room? And as you can see, we have a framing work that's been built around, and in that spot it wasn't really going to work for us to be able to put the Nanoleaf. We also are thinking about in the future running them across our ceiling, but we weren't sure about doing that design just yet. So the best place and use of space for us is going to be our living room. Now in this area we have quite a large wall that doesn't have anything on it at the moment, and we want to choose a design that's going to really give a lot of impact to our living room space. Upon opening the box, I was impressed with the smart eco-friendly packaging. The panels are actually a lot bigger than I anticipated as well, and they're going to give really great coverage to the wall. Each panel is separated by tracing paper, which I'm going to put to the side and use later. In the bottom of the box you'll find the panel's power adapter, power pack and connector pins, along with some 3M adhesive tape. By clicking in each of the connector pins and then popping them into place, they fit together perfectly and with ease. Now let's get to the design. There is an online generator, so you can put the amount of panels that you have in, and it's going to generate different designs for you that you can place on your wall. What I actually went with was using the tracing paper that I reserved from the packaging and then laying that out using blue tack across the wall to best use the design. I found this a much easier way so I could visualize how it was going to look on the wall. Now do remember, I did end up taking around an hour to play with this design and work out which way it was going to work with best. I wanted to ensure that the cable wasn't visible from when I was laying down or sitting on the couch, and that none of the panels were actually being covered by the TV. I wanted the design as such to also wrap around the side of the TV, so at all times there was great impact in the room. To get the most out of the space, we actually purchased another 3 panels. Now these are the Nanoleaf Light Panels Expansion Pack. We decided to do this because with the extra 3 panels, making it a 12 panel design, we had a lot more ability to cover that wall because it is quite a large space. Once I finalized the design, it was now time to stick on the adhesive tape. What I did was, the best of my ability was to use the smallest amount showing on the outside of each of the Nanoleaf panels. You do need this little part to show, so in the future if you wanted to remove the Nanoleaf panels, you're able to pull out that 3M tape. I then removed the tape, inserted the connector pin and then got started with the design by pressing it firmly to the wall for 30 seconds, and then I continued on until I finished the design on the wall. Once you connect the power and turn it on, you're able to see the design almost instantly start to light up on your wall, and it's such a beautiful thing. Now one of the final steps is to connect your smart panels to your Wi-Fi network, and that's really easy. All you need to do is go to your Android or Apple stores and download the Nanoleaf app. Create an account and then add your panel kit. It's that easy to do. Once you're on the app, there are so many designs available to use. All are really stunning, and users have the ability to create and share their own. So is it worth it? Of course it is. It looks amazing in our living area and it's totally transformed that space. We do a lot of gaming in there, watching movies, we have our entertaining and everything in that space. So now it looks so much better and so much more inviting. We really do love the Nanoleaf design. In the future, we're actually thinking about adding extra panels. So the way we've designed it, we can add panels to go up the wall and or down the wall. And we're really excited to be able to add to that in the future. Is there anything that I would change? Not really. You can adjust the brightness. Just remember that these panels are super bright. I'm not complaining about that though, because that area that we have lit up, it looks so much better when it's on its full brightness. When we're just sitting down relaxing, we'll put like a really calming light on and just have it at about 50%, which is perfect. The only other thing I would change is it doesn't come with any flex connectors. Now what that would have essentially done is allowed us to have wrapped it around the wall. May have only needed one. It just would have given us the flexibility of being able to change the design up a little bit more if we had have started at the ceiling and gone down in that living room space. The only other thing that I thought I would mention is that when we actually purchased this set, it did come with different adhesive strips. It came with its own Nanoleaf ones, and they aren't as good a quality as the ones that came in this box, which were the 3M. That is just such a small thing, but they definitely didn't work as well. Other than that, we are super happy with it. And as you can see from the before and after, our room is dramatically changed. It looks so much better, and we are really enjoying being in that space and gaming on our PS4 Pro. But until next time, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you later.